Now continuing on to the second part of the question, we have the question and the values are changed, and only there is a slight change in the values of 82, that is from 2.605 the value has been changed to 2.606, and we have been asked to comment on how the interchange, we have been asked to comment on how on what is the change in results when there is a change of 0.001 in one of the coefficients. Remain the same as to what we did in case 1, that is we are going to multiply 2.5 x1 plus 5.2 x2 is equals to 6.2 with 1.251, and we're going to multiply this equation by minus 2.5. This is because so that afterwards we will have an easy time calculating and essentially eliminating the first terms of both of these equations. So now we will calculate this, which will give us these two equations and multiplying them by these respective coefficients, we will get these equations. The resultant equations will be 3.1275x1 plus 6.5052 x2 is equals to 7.7562, and another equation will be minus 3.1275 x1 plus 6.5150 x2 is equals to 7.88. Oops. Sorry. Upon solving these two equations, we will get the resultant equations, which will be these, which will be 3.1275 x1 plus 6.5052 x2 is equals to 7.7562, and another equation will be minus of 3.1275 x1 plus 6.5150 x2 is equals to minus 7.88. Minus 7.88. And upon solving, how did we solve the last equation? We added this equation with this equation. So we'll name the first equation equation 1 and the second equation will be equation 2. So adding equation 1 and equation 2, we will get minus of 3.1275 x1 plus 6.5150 x2 plus 3.1275 x1 plus 6.5052 x2 is equals to minus 7.88 plus 7.7562. Upon solving these, as I said earlier, the equations of the value of x1 and x1 will be cancelled, and we will calculate the value of x2, which will be minus 6.5150 plus 6.5052, which will be 0.0098, which will be equal to minus 0.1238. Oh, sorry, this will be x2, and the value of x2 will be minus 0.1238 divided by 0.0098, minus 12.6326. Minus 12.6326 will be the value of x2. Now, substituting the value of x2 in equation 1, we will get 3.1275x1 plus 6.5052 multiplied by minus 12.6326 is equal to 7.7562. So this is positive of 12.6326, and the value will be 82. So this equation will be 3.1275x1 plus 82.1779 is equal to 7.7562, and so the value will be 7.7562 minus 82.1779. That's why I was having calculation mistakes. 7.7562 minus 82.1779, which will be minus 74.4217. So the value of x1 will be minus 74.4217 divided by 3.1275, which will be minus 23.7959. Fine. So x1 is equal to minus 23.7959, and the value of x2 will be 12.6326.